talking, I don't do no talk. I'ma finish that shit every time that they started. I make niggas bring out the chalk, from chalk. Play with me, I'ma die straight in your shit. I ain't doing no wolf and I talk it, I walk. Bitch, let's see how he talking that cough. Put a hole in his back like a dolphin. We got sticks.
Yo, y'all better stop, y'all better stop playing with DaBaby, man. That nigga stupid, man. I want him to stop saying that he getting his dick sucked all the time, but he really be up. Let me tell you something, right? Because I feel like Stunner, he get overlooked because DaBaby, right? But like DaBaby, like right here, but on my list, bro, as far as like who hotter, Baby like right here, but Stunner like right here. Stunner hot. They rap. If you ask me, they're from the same city. They rap alike, to be honest with you. But of course, Baby better. But Stunner ain't that far off. Like he hot. He carried this whole album. Like he carried that joint. Like he be snapping. But DaBaby, he crazy, man. Like he told us I put a hole in his back like a dolphin. He crazy. Any about his work. Like he did it. He got another song with me. I got my young nigga rich in 6 months. Like he be talking facts. He smacking niggas, killing niggas and all. Like he about his work. So when I listen to who rap, I can really jig with him because I know he ain't capping. A lot of these other rappers be capping, so when you listen to him, it's like, man, I feel like a capper because I'm capping with him. You see what I'm saying? But he about his work. He actually, you see what I'm saying, in the field with the stuff he talking about. You know what I'm saying? But when I got on here, it's a few reasons why I got on here. It was just, I felt like I was backed up, you know. The bull was stinking yesterday. I talk about that. We got to talk about the post I put up yesterday about the abortion thing. We got to definitely got to talk about that. It was something else. Something else I wanted to talk about. All right, fuck, we're going to talk about that. So, I got a trainee, right? Now, people, see, the thing is with me, all right, so before we get into that, right? The thing is with me, right, is I'm a hard worker. That's in my character. Like, if I had to describe my character, it'd be hard worker. You get what I'm saying? Like, it'd be in there. So, wherever I got no money, 10K or 100 million, I'm still a hard worker. It's my character. I don't work hard for money. No, it's just in my character to want to do stuff at an efficient rate. That's just how I am, right? So, a lot of people at my job, they know that I'm a comedian. So, they look at it like, well, you know, this dude a comedian, I don't think he want to be promoted to the manager or dispatch because he does that. Let me tell you something. Wherever I'm at, that's where I'm at the moment. You know, I can, you know, lose all the fame from a comedian today, and then what I got. So I don't care about none of that. If I'm here, then whatever you want to discuss and talk about, we talk about. If I cross that line where it's like I gotta choose, then I'm gonna make the best decision for me and my family. That's just how I work. So don't confuse me being this famous popular guy like, oh, I thought your hair was gonna be up your ass, and you know I'm a hard worker. So I do what I do regardless. I don't work hard because I wanna I work hard because that's me. I don't want to be in last place. I'm a competitor. If you know me, you know I'm a competitor. I'm gonna compete to the end. I don't want to be the dude who's stuck on the road because he got all these packages for going. That ain't my MO. You know what I'm saying? So now that's out the way. All right, Rich, I want you to start training people now. I'm like, all right, bet. You know, this is my second trainee. The first trainee I did on the Strifiana, they just threw that on me. This one I knew it was coming. So they're like, yeah, man, we got you a trainee now. I'm running late. Y'all, if you watch on my live, you know why I was late. We'll talk about that. I was late again. So I walk in like 9:40. I'm supposed to be there at 9:30. I walk in 10 minutes late. I see main man standing right there talking to dispatch. I'm like, oh, all right, bet this might be my trainee, right? So I'm standing there like, all right, bet I'm here. Oh, here go your truck. Here go your trainee. Let's go. How's it going, buddy? I'm Rich. Nice to meet you. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm explaining a little shit to him. Like, you know, you want to do this, you want to do that, blah, 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 boom, boom, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking a whole nother language to him, right? You know, he like, okay, no problem. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he white. Like, I get it. I'm like, all right, bet. This might be an easy day. You know, I get it. All right, easy day. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. You know, 45-minute drive to, you know, Jersey, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm driving, you know, everything's good. You know, we listening to music. He telling me, we vibe. I'm like, listen, man, the drive easy, bro. Da-da-da, boom, boom, da-da-da-da, all that, right? So, first delivery, I'm like, all right, listen, man. I'm going to do the first 5 just to show you how my pace is and what I do and how I do it. Like, all right, no problem, I'm watching. So, you know, I get out the car. You know, I got the package. I do a $1.90. You know what I'm saying? $1.90 and a $1.90 back. And he's like, oh, okay, so you be running. Yeah, I be running. All I ain't running for president, but I be running, right? He laughing, oh my God, yo, I see why they, okay, cool, shut up. You know, cool. I do 5 of them. All right, bro. Let me see what you got, man. It's your first joint. That's the package. That's the house. Those your legs. Go ahead. Let me see what you about to do, pimp. He like, all right, bet. So just, everything you saw me do, just do. He run to the house. I'm like, okay, you got good pee. Okay, I'm checklisting him in my mind. Okay, he got speed to him. Okay, cool. Okay, he ain't fumbling. Okay, cool. We go to the joint, take the pic. I come back. I said, yo, that's good. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If you do that every time, you're going to be owning this company. If you keep doing anything, I'm really that fast. I said, you good, right? Now, 7 stops in, I'll say. I won't even say 10. I'm gonna get precise. 7 stops in, right? I told him, all the houses on my side, I deliver. All the houses on your side, you deliver. You know, that's fair, right? That's fair. I don't know how many houses are gonna be on my side or your side. That's fair. He like, all right, bet, cool. 7 stops, you know. He jump out. What the fuck was that? Okay, you know. All right, cool. What you smelling? Okay, it might be the neighborhood, probably parked by a sewer. I don't know. I'm not. I don't think it's him, you know. He come back in. He starts sweating now. I'm like, oh, okay, he's sweating now. This how you know if niggas' pores dirty. When you start sweating and you stink, that means you don't normally wash up. You only wash up when you stink. Because your pores supposed to be clean. Once you sweat, that don't mean you stink. He started sweating a little. Okay, if I say, oh, you working? Ah, he's like, yeah, man, this is pretty intense. I'm like, okay, cool. Tim stop, real different. He hop out. I'm like, oh, no. At this point, I know it's him, man. So I'm like, oh, no. Main man whamming, right? Main man, he whamming, right? So we get back in the car and shit. So I'm like, yeah, man, like, you know, with this job, man, it's a lot of, it's a lot of running. You be sweating all that, man. Like, you gotta take like three or 4 showers when you work here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm big with it. He think I'm like, yeah, man. You know, I see you gotta wash up a lot because you sweat. You gotta wash it. I'm like, yeah, you gotta wash up a lot of this junk, man. You know, he ain't catch on. Okay, cool. So I just start using deodorant references while I was talking to him because he ain't want to catch what I was saying. So I start using deodorant references and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, man. So you play any sports, man? He said, yeah, I play a little football. I said, oh, okay. So you ever was the right guard? He like, oh no, I don't know what that is. I said, oh, okay, I bet you don't because you fucking stink. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't know what right guard. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? I be driving cars, man. Like, I'm in the cars. I'm like, you in the cars? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, yeah, but my car just broke down, man. He like, what happened to it? I'm like, the axe broke. He didn't catch on. I'm like, he gotta catch on. I'm like, come on, he gotta catch on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. I'm like, yeah, man, but you know, like, they got auto transmission, you know, manual. He said, yeah, man, I'm pretty good at the manual. I said, oh, so you know how to drive a stick? He said, yeah. I said, oh, okay, so you be speed stick? He like, no, not really. I do my, I'm like, okay, you ain't get that either. Okay, cool. So now I'm getting frustrated now because I want this nigga to understand where I'm going with it. I didn't use 4 or 5 deodorant references with the nigga, and he didn't get on yet. I said, yeah, it's getting hot out, man. Everybody gonna be going to the pool. He said, yeah, man, I don't really like the pool that much. I said, yeah, me neither, but like, you know, sometimes I go just to dove in. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, I don't know how to dive. I said, no, I dove in. Like, yeah, past it. Yeah, like I dove, yeah. You know, okay, you don't do that either? Okay, cool. Okay, this nigga. He a tough, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, he a tough pill to crack. You know, this nigga really stinks. So I'm like, all right, cool, he don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So now, he's sitting in the car. At first, it was onions. You know, niggas smell like matches, right? But as the day went on, like every 20th stop, there was a different smell. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm like, yo, every 20th stop, it's a different smell. I'm about to just stop at this stop and then start walking. Because every time we get to 20 stops, it's another smell. We at like 47. I'm like, yo, what smell like shit? I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, come on, man. Shit. Alright, I get you right out the crib. It's your first day on the job. You hype, you run out the crib, you got deodorant. That's understandable. Shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Then not to mention, his attire was wrong. Like I tell people all the time, you gotta wear fitness shit. Like you gotta wear. You know what I'm saying? Fitness shit, dry fit shit. He had on a button up in khakis. I said, bro, it's gonna be a long day. Button up in khakis ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Jake from State Farm lay ain't gonna work at this type of job. So when we got to 47, the fucking slacks was like wet And I guess that triggered the dookie smell to shoot out because the shit was wet. So it wasn't holding the smell no more. I'm like, yo, this nigga really... And so I'm a big believer on, if somebody smell you, then you smell you. There's no way somebody else can smell you and you not smell you. So now the car lit the fuck up now. Now I'm frustrated, right? So I'm like, yo, we getting ready to go on break real quick, man. I gotta pick up some things from Walgreens real fast. He's like, all right, I'm gonna sit in the car. No, I said, I'm going to Walgreens to pick up some things real quick. You want to come in and get something that you might have forgot. It's the perfect time to get something while we on break. He said, oh no, I'm good, but I'm just ready to knock the day out and just go home. Heard you, got you. But see, the thing is, we're not going to knock nothing out if I'm knocked out. So now I'm about to tell him. I'm like, listen, we're not going to be able to knock nothing out if I'm knocked out, right? He said, what you mean? I said, all right, so this truck smell funny, you know. And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm the reason or you're the reason, you know. I'm just to let you know that it smells funny here. And it's not me. And I don't know if you might have forgot to, you know, take care of some personal hygiene in the house, but I'm going to Walgreens. If you want to go in there and grab some deodorant or something to freshen up with so the truck can stop stinking, we have a good day. So he like, oh, wow, dude, really? He said, oh, I didn't even notice. Dude, yo, see, you know what, man? I appreciate that. A lot of people would have just, you know, talked about me and didn't say nothing, but sometimes, you know, I do put a little bit and I'm a little heavier, so, you know, I swear, I'm like, yeah, no problem. But while you talking, start making your way to Walgreens and get whatever you need, because I don't know what you use, but start making your way to go get it, right? So now, he goes to the Walgreens, I goes to the Walgreens. I ain't had to get nothing, so I goes in there and get a box of Mike and I ain't really had to get nothing. I just wanted him to go. You know what I'm saying? So he in there, he picked up some deodorant I never heard the name to. He picked up some other shit. I'm like, bro, no, put that back. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the shit said Walgreens on it. No. That ain't gonna work. You need like a Mitchum. You give me a Mitchum kind of guy. Or an Axe. Or Speed Stick. You need some athletic shit. Don't get no Dove, no Lady Speed Stick, no Suave, or none of that. You need something real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get something stronger than that. He said, oh, okay, well, what kind? I said, man, you need to go over there and get that Mitchell. Yeah, that's pretty good for, you know, for your situation, you know. And grab some feminine wipes, too, because you can't just put deodorant on stinking ass underarms. It ain't going to work. So, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I had to teach this grown-ass man. So, I know I'm a trainee, but I didn't know I had to train him on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I called that, yo. They always know it's a problem, right? When I say yo, because they know when I'm mad, like that's just what because I'm trying to, you know, get it out. So I'm like, yo. So you said trainee, right? Yeah, but exactly what am I training them on? No. So it's more than delivering packages. This boy don't know how to wash up. I understand that. I understand that. He can stink in his truck all he wants. That's his business. But for the next 4 hours, he gonna be a me. Like, come on now. You told me trainee. I'm not training him on how to be no man. That's not my job. If that's what the job come with, I don't want it. You really figure it out. I'm at Walgreens right now. All right, bye. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm like, I'm training. I'm not training him on that. He put the shit on, you know, he put it back in his little goodie bag over there, you know. The car still stank though. It ain't like, it's not as strong as it was, but it's like I still can smell it, so I'm still like not in the mood. So I had to pick up one of these Jones. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you know what this Butterfield John, in a regular car that don't stink, you probably need one spray of this, right? One spray. That's all you need, right? Okay, cool. The truck was stinking yesterday, so I said, fuck it. I'm going to spray 4. Now, if you know this shit is 100% concentrated. If you know this shit too strong, right? So he gets out to deliver a package. I spray the seat twice, the middle once, and over here once, right? You know, he get back in, and he start coughing like he having a motherfucking attack or something. He like, he coughing like a motherfucker. I'm like, you good? He's like, yeah, man, that smell is like, it's real strong. Oh, it's real strong? So like, it's bothering you? Yeah, man, that stuff was pretty strong. I said, yeah, that's how I was feeling when I was smelling dookie and onions. It was bothering me real strong. See, but the thing is, that smelled good. You don't. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm petty. You gonna feel where I'm coming from, whether you don't like it or not. You get what I'm saying? That when a nigga wipe the deodorant on his underarm, like, you know how you get like a good 25 uses out of a little deodorant. That she melted the fucking piece. Like, you know how the piece at the bottom of the deodorant to push it up? He swiped that shit one time, the shit was dripping. Like, he melted it. That shit was hot under there. That shit was like hot butter. That shit said, it just started leaking at it. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, oh no, this boy a bad vibe. He a bad vibe, right? So now, we at like stop 187, right? That's the end of the day. He don't know about the rescue part. Like, you gotta help people when you done. So he thinking, all right, I stink. This guy keep talking about it. I just want to get home. And I feel his pain. If I stunk, I want to go home too. You know what I'm saying? But I get the phone call like, yo, I got to help somebody. So we had to go 30 minutes out to help somebody. So I said, listen, you drive, pretend I'm not here. You find your packages, deliver them, pretend I'm not here. He's like, all right, no problem, right? This is where I got real bothered. Like right at this moment right here, this when I got real. Like, I'm talking about like 2011 Rich came out a little bit, right? So I'm sitting on the car, you know, I'm in the passenger seat. He driving. He dicking it. Like, he driving the truck like it's his. First of all, you a trainee. You got to start off doing 20 on these blocks. He driving like me. He dicking it. Oh, shit. Stop. Oh, stop. Oh, right. I'm like, yo, this boy really whipping. So I'm like, yo, you got to turn wild with these trucks. Because you turn a little too close, you going to smack a street pole. Oh, yeah, my bad. So then he going wild, but he whipping it. So he go wild. He just whipping. I'm like this in the car the whole time. I'm like, bro, listen, let me tell you something. Slow down. For real. Because I understand I was doing that, but I know what I'm doing. Slow down, my nigga. Like, the house too out. You ain't got to do all that. All right, you know what, you right. He had 20 stops by himself. All by himself. Paperwork and all that by himself, right? 5 stops in now by himself. Like, me not finding it, right? He drenched. I'm talking about his shirt wet, neck sweating. He's sweating, right? So he get back in. He like, shit. He went like this. And the sweat was on his hand. Did he touch my steering wheel? I was driving. Yo, when I tell you, I could have threw the fuck up. Like, I could have threw up. When he wiped his forehead, all that sweat was, and he touched my steering wheel. When he turned, I see the sweat sitting. I was like, oh, no, the fuck he did. I said, bro, park up. Bro, park up, my nigga. He said, what's up? Park up. Don't deliver no packages. Park up. I said, bro, why would you wipe your forehead with the sweat and then touch the steering wheel? Dude, I'm working. I'm trying to get. I understand all that. This gonna be a long day or a hard day. You keep. Listen, I'm telling you. Grab them wipes you got from Walgreens. Wipe that steering wheel off. Don't go no more than 15 miles per hour, or I'm getting you fired. I remember. I've been real lenient with you. Come on now. What the fuck was that? Like, the shit was on the steering wheel. I'm like, yo, it was so disgusting. I said, bro, grab one of them wipes, wipe the steering wheel off. All right, dude, you know, I'm just trying to, I understand. Bro, I understand what you're trying to do. I'm telling you what you're not going to do. You're not going to wipe no sweat on the steering wheel, all that extra shit. It's bad enough you already winger hocking. It's bad enough. Get out the car and get back in the passenger seat. Stay on your phone. I'll deliver the rest of it. Don't worry about nothing. I'm bothered, you know. My first trainee was cool. He was cool. I'm thinking like this how everything gonna be. Make him do everything, you sit back. No, this nigga was bothering me the whole day. Sit over there, but you good. Sit over there. They asked me about it when I got back. Yo, so how was your trainee? I gave him my bag, my keys, and everything, and I walked away. Because me telling you how he is right now, gonna get that man fired. But I'm not in the business of getting niggas fired. That ain't my thing. So I ain't say nothing. I just put my bag down with the key, and I walked off. They already fucking knew how the look on my face was that it ain't go good. It ain't go good. You get what I'm saying? It did not go good. You know, and that's that with him. So I'm cool up the trainees for a while. I'm cool. Let me just do my own thing. I don't give a fuck. I deliver all 200 of my stops by myself. Put my music on and I do my dance. Right now, second thing I wanted to talk about. Now, the first question was about the abortion thing. Is if a girl get pregnant and a guy say, I'm not ready to be a father, and I don't want no kids or whatever, and you decide to still have a baby, and he's not in a child life, does that make him a deadbeat? Hold it. Second question was, if you get pregnant and the guy say, yo, keep my baby, and you trying to get an abortion because you're not ready to be a mother or you don't want to be a mother, and he say, no, keep my baby, you tripping, and you get an abortion, are you wrong? And a lot of people said, yeah, he a deadbeat. A lot of people said, no, she ain't wrong. Some people said, who are you niggas to tell us what to do with our body? Got you. Heard you. So, who are we? Listen, this is what numerous bitches said. I like that, numerous bitches. This is what numerous bitches said. Who are y'all niggas to tell us what to do with our body? And I seen that shit in a bulb lit up. Well, bitch, if my nut in you take out my percent out your body, like take my percent out your body, and we won't even be having this question, and I won't even have to tell you what to do with your body. Take my 7% out. Yeah, take it out. And I don't give a fuck about what you do with your body. But why my 7% is invested in you, bitch, I gotta say so. Treat this shit just like stocks, bitch. If I got a stock or a percentage of this company, bitch, when I say something, it means something. Give a fuck what you talking about. Bring this shit to a vote. But here's my thing. Y'all don't want us to tell us what to do with your body. That's fair. So why the fuck do y'all tell us what to do with our money? I'm confused about, we can't tell you about your body, but y'all gonna tell us about our money. Cause y'all say shit like, oh, you know, me and my baby gonna be fine with or without you. You know, that's bitch's favorite line. But they go seek child support. So I just want to say this to y'all. And a lot of people ain't gonna agree. And I'm not even gonna say that, you know, I stand by this. I'm not even gonna say that I stand by this, but it's a fact. This is a well-known fact. If you have a kid by a man, and you have the baby, and that man paid child support, he's not a deadbeat. I want you to understand that. I truly want you to understand that. In a kid's life, it's two things. It's being there, and it's financially being there. If you're financially being there, you're not a deadbeat. You understand what I'm saying? You're not a father to your child. You the dad. You ain't a deadbeat. How are you a deadbeat? If you was with the bitch, and you had to work all week long, and you never seen the kid, but you paid for the kid to go to school and the kid to do activities, you gave him mom money while you was at work all week, right? You never seen the kid, you work far. Are you a deadbeat then? You ain't seeing your kid. Are you a deadbeat then? Don't hit me with the it's different now. If you don't see your kid all week because you had to work, but you sent your baby mom money or whatever on a cuckoo and the kid, why you not a deadbeat then? Why you not a deadbeat? Why, when we're not together and I don't see the child, but I'm still paying for the child, now I'm a deadbeat? See, that's how all this shit is based off of relationship. Every deadbeat title is based off in relationship. Because there's some dads that work in different states and they take care of their family financially, but he's not a deadbeat. You not in your child's life, but you take care of them financially through the government because that's what you wanted to do, and then he's a deadbeat. That doesn't make sense to me. Again, I'm not saying don't be in your child's life, but no, but I'm just understanding you're getting, it's not like child support is giving you money for this man. Child support is taking money from this man and giving it to you. So let's pretend the government was your mom, and I gave the money to your mom to give to you. Same fucking difference. So all the deadbeat shit, cut it out. Now, if you ain't got him on child support, he ain't in a kid's life, and you just don't want to be bothered with him, call him a deadbeat. He ain't taking care of the baby financially, he ain't there. But y'all seek child support, but then want to call the nigga a deadbeat. They give you a pretty penny in child support. I don't know if certain niggas, they give you a pretty penny for child support. Now, $250 every 2 weeks, that's $500 a month, right? When you got a kid, you won't spend $500 on the kid in a month. Let's just make that real clear. you not spending $500 on no kid for a regular lifestyle, right? Which is cool. But if the guy told you that he wasn't ready for a kid and he don't want to be a father at the moment, because now we're about to get into the funny part of it. Why would you force that on him? If you go to your fucking eyebrow appointment, bitch, and the technician tell you, I'm not ready to do your eyebrows. I don't want to do eyebrows. You gonna lay in that motherfucking bed and let that bitch do your eyebrows? You gonna force her to do your eyebrows? Probably not, right? Let's be real, probably not, you know. Go to your fucking hairdresser. Oh, I ain't ready to do your hair. I don't want to do your hair. You still gonna sit in that chair and let that bitch do your hair? Now, these are all things that takes about an hour or two at the most. Now, let's take that same energy. This is about to take 18 years. If you're gonna force a guy to be a parent, you have to be willing to understand that it's a 50-50 chance that you're going to be doing it by yourself. 50-50 chance. Now, that's pretty much heads and tails. But when you see that he's not going to be there, y'all so confused and so shocked that it's devastating to me that you really think by him walking out on y'all was a surprise. That's a surprise that he left? When he told you, I ain't ready to be no fucking dad, I'm not being no dad? That surprised you when he left? You want to go around town, keep telling everybody he did be healed enough for your kid? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something real fast. Let me tell you what's really embarrassing. What's really embarrassing, the shit that your friends not going to tell you, your mom not going to tell you, and somebody on the outside not going to tell you. You just never know. But here's what's really embarrassing, right? The nigga that left, right? He not even embarrassed because he gone. Anybody in his face, you a deadbeat. Anybody in his face. What's embarrassing is that you got a deadbeat for a fucking baby dad. That's what your mom and your friends don't tell you. Like, bitch, that's embarrassing. You got to tell people that you got a nigga on child support and he ain't there. You the one that's embarrassed. Like, you picked any baby dad. But nobody want to tell you that. So when you go around and say somebody a deadbeat, you only making yourself look embarrassing. Who really look embarrassed? Like, let's just be real. You on Instagram. No, because he don't do shit for my son. I do everything for him. I'm his mom and his dad. He ain't never got to worry about... You the one that's embarrassed. Not him. That nigga ain't dealing with that. Ain't nobody walking, yo, you the boy for the grand to be deadbeat their kids? Yeah. But like... Ain't nobody, that's not nobody walking up to that man and asking him, yo, you the boy that granny be deadbeat their kids? Yeah, that's me, then you got me. Nobody is doing that. So, when you keep telling your own business about how the nigga ain't shit and he a deadbeat, baby girl, you only embarrassing yourself. Cause let's just be real. You think bitches care? You think bitches be like, oh, that's sad. That's sad that her baby dad ain't shit. That's so sad. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Nobody don't give a fuck. How you want somebody to give a fuck about your baby dad not being shit when they own dad wasn't shit? This shit ain't new. See, the thing is, some real shit. If we gonna be honest, let's just be real. It's better today than it was back in the day. That's a fact. Back in the day, the dads lied. I'm going to the store and never came back. That hurt. That hurt. 2019, niggas telling you, look, bitch, I'm out. Bitch, I'm out. Bitch, I ain't ready to be no dad. We ain't capping. Niggas ain't capping like back in the day. Niggas' dads went to the store to get eggs and milk and never came back. That's a nigga, that hurts. Because that leaves you like, damn, was it me? Was it the kids? That nigga told you when you was 1 day pregnant, this ain't that, I ain't ready for that, I'm not going to be on that type of time with you. And you took upon yourself to keep that baby. You have to have that same energy you gathered to take care of that child by yourself. Now, that's just the factual shit talking. Me talking, I'm going to be in my kid life regardless. Whether the bitch is a whore, she ugly, whatever, that's my kid. It got nothing to do with her. That's just me talking. But we're talking about facts. Now, let's get into the other people that's talking about some, oh, well, y'all knew what it was when y'all laid down. These are the funniest motherfuckers of them all. You know what it was when you was hanging out. Okay. Oh, so hear me out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I want all y'all to stop me when I stop telling the truth. So, if we never, but you gotta follow me though, because I gotta break it down to you real quick. Ready? Hold on, get in my stance. All right, look. So, if y'all never talked about if you got pregnant, right? And nobody ever talked about having kids, right? Y'all had unprotected sex. You knew it, he knew it. You get pregnant, he don't want it, he knew what it was when he got in bed with you raw. Bitch, you knew what it was when he got in bed with you raw. So you telling me you was ready for a kid. You wanted the kid, because if you wasn't, why you ain't saying that about protection? So in reality, bitch, you trapped me because you let me go raw knowing that you was going to keep a kid or you wanted a kid. But if you would have just opened your fucking mouth and said, listen, I don't mind you going in raw, but if we get pregnant, I'm not getting an abortion because I want a kid. I guarantee you the nigga would have put a condom on. If you let him go raw and y'all never had no conversation about kids, that means y'all on the same page. Like, nigga, I want you to go raw, you want to go raw, I get pregnant, we get rid of it because, nigga, that's the unwritten contract we just signed. If you let the nigga go in raw, you knew what could have happened. So if you knew that you could get pregnant and y'all never talked about it, you should have said something about protection. So that's trapping somebody, because you know in your mind, if I get pregnant, I'm not getting no fucking abortion, but you let him fuck you raw and you know y'all ain't never talk about kids, you trapped him. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. So stop saying you knew what it was. Bitch, I knew what it was, man. Yo, I want a kid. If you get pregnant, we keeping it. That's me knowing what the fuck it is. Not me going wrong, because that's what niggas do. Bitch, we've been fucking for 3 months. Who the fuck still wearing a condom after 3 months? So don't even say, if you don't want no kids, wrap it up. Don't say no bitch I just fucking met. I've been fucking for 3 months. You told us to put a condom on. What are you talking about? What are you really talking about? Huh? What do you chicks be talking about? Put a condom on. Why? For what? If you ain't want no kids, couldn't you been on birth control? Couldn't have been 100 steps you could have took to not get pregnant? So now that you are, you want to make it seem like it's just a nigga fault? Okay, again, it's 50-50, right? He went in raw, you let him, you pregnant, 50-50. So why his choice or his option or his decision don't matter? Why don't it matter if it's 50-50? Because here's how I look at it. You want to keep the baby, he don't. That's the argument we got. It's 50-50. He got the right to say what he want, and you got the right to say what you want. This don't got nothing to do with your fucking body. Stop it. It's not your body. This particular situation has nothing to do with your body. His sperm is inside you. It is 50-50 ball game. So if he don't want to have a kid and you do, it has to be a plan C. Like, okay, well, he wanted it and he don't want it and I do. Okay, well, let's flip a coin. Let's rock, paper, scissors. Let's do something that's 50-50 and I win, we keep it, right? But under any circumstances, for you to force a child on somebody, whether he use protection or you know, like who, let me tell you something, because I hate when people just want to be so political. Let's talk about real facts in real life. Every decision I give y'all, every option I tell y'all about, it's based off real life facts. Real life decisions. Stop saying, well, if he didn't want a kid, he would have worn protection. Let's just be honest. If the nigga thought, like he really thought, at the heat of the moment, while y'all kissing in the car, kissing in the bedroom, you sucking his little wee, whatever, at any of that point in time, I can bet my life that the nigga did not fake to himself now one time. What if this chick get pregnant? That'll make a nigga dick instantly soft. We don't think about that. So now stop saying you know what it was. We know I did. Because when I stuck my D in raw, I was not thinking about you getting pregnant. Of course I know you can get pregnant. But that's not where I was going. But I want you to understand that. That's a real life. Y'all want to speak about, well, you know the percent. No, we're talking about real life. Some of you chicks got burnt because of the heat of the moment. Oh my God, it just happened. Oh my God, it happens. That's real life. How many of y'all chicks ucked the nigga when y'all was drunk? It just happened. The moment. Well, that one moment should ruin your whole life. Let's just be real. He made it a mistake. Heat of the moment, he made a mistake. You going to charge that to him for 18 years because he made a mistake? I'm asking y'all a question. You going to charge that to that man because he made a mistake for the rest of this? So now he forced to be a parent at 16, 20. He ain't ready. He ain't got no job. He living with his mom. This is the struggle that you about to prepare this man for. This is the struggle that you about to go through because your feelings is involved or you scared or you're just as much as blame as him. That's how I look at it. Start thinking about the kid. Y'all don't think about the kid. Y'all think about yourself. Oh, I'm ready. Is the kid not ready to be here? You live with your mom. You don't got no job. If you do, it's bullshit. He out there trapping. He don't know what he want to do with himself. And y'all about to bring an innocent child into this world and be stressed out and struggling and blaming each parent and disrespecting each parent and making it a whole big mess because y'all messed up. So then the child is forced to live a messed up life because his parents wasn't shit. What about having kids and bringing them into a good situation? You think these other cultures had these problems? Or it's just us? That wasn't why we all struggling and we all fucked up because we keep having kids and keep knocking us back down. We keep having kids. The little bit of money you do get, I gotta buy Tyrone something. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. We can't get past that bar because we keep having fucking kids. These white people, they married at 24, had a kid. By the time they had a fucking kid, they got a house in the car, and they already where they want to be at, or they still doing what they got to do, and they travel with the kids. Oh, us? Oh, us? That's 3 generations of parents in that one house. That's what you want for Lord Tyrone, but you love your kid. Okay, cool. Heat off, electric off, struggling, paycheck to paycheck. But you love your kid. I'm a big believer, things happen and shit happens, right? So if I'm struggling and I'm in a bad position and you struggling and you in a bad position, but we both agree to have this child, oh, it's time to, change the narrative. But if y'all not on the same page, right? If y'all not on the same page, somebody's going to get to that next book first. They're not on the same page. They're in front of you or they're behind you. It should be a plan that's structured to having a child. It's not something that you just do because you can. It's way more serious than that. I'm tired of seeing these unfit parents with these babies, and the babies is dealing with their parents' crisis. Their parents be crazy as hell. Baby ain't got nothing to do with that. Baby got to deal with this. Don't you know that them kids that y'all keep telling you, don't abort, or them kids that y'all keep telling us on why you keep it on, don't you know that those kids are getting beat? Those kids is missing meals, and them kids got disability. Do you know these things happening with them kids that you keep saying, oh, well, why she keep it? Y'all keep telling these unfit people to not get these abortions that they should be getting because these kids going through stuff. So then you see a kid on TV or on the news, oh, mom killed both her kids, another third, everybody sad. Well, first of all, she had them, didn't she? She shouldn't even have them to begin with. So if people are not ready, you shouldn't force them to be ready. It don't work like that. Your kid can't fucking swim at 1 year old, right? Who baby on here can swim at 1 year old, right? But do you just throw your baby in the water, figure it out? Go ahead, swim. You better figure it out. You better figure it out. I threw you in that water. You better figure it out. Oh, you can't. Oh, damn, baby, you gonna drown? Or the baby died? So how the hell you think niggas react when you say, oh, you gotta be that? Oh, no, be that. Oh, you can't be that? Oh, you left? Oh, you gave up? Oh, look at this deadbeat. He gave up. Look at the quitter. Look at the quitter. He gave up. Well, the nigga wasn't ready to begin with. I'm just giving y'all different, ways to look at it. It means the same thing. It's just different ways to look at it. So I got trying to tell y'all, right? And this is the best advice I can give you, because it's a mixture between real life, and reality, and political. It's a mixture of all three. Now, I'm not gonna say wear a condom. I'm not gonna say that. That's too political for me. I know how it get. Raw feel great. Here's my advice to you: if you don't take nothing else from this live, take this from it. Fellas first, fuck women who you can see yourself being with, because you just might gotta be with them. Ladies, fuck niggas that got character, because you just might gotta fuck with them. That's the most realest answer I can give you, because fellas, if you fuck with chicks that you can see yourself with, when she get pregnant, nigga, you'll be lit. Like right now, right? Vaj, Rich, I'm pregnant. You think I'm gonna be mad? You think I'm gonna be like, listen, no. I'm gonna be like, all right, well, it's whatever you want to do. I'm here for you. I'm gonna be real supportive when a bitch pregnant that I want, right? Fellas, aren't we real supportive at the time? Well, listen, whatever you want to do, I'm here. If I gotta pick up an extra job or I gotta do I'm gonna grind, it's cool. We gonna be good. Just you focus on being healthy for my... Niggas get real supportive when he got a bitch pregnant who he see himself being with, right? You ain't gotta wear no condom, because you ready for the outcome, right? Ladies, you fucking with a nigga with character. The reason why I gave y'all the character trait is because you can mess with a nigga who got money, or a nigga that say he doesn't feel it, right? But you get pregnant, he say you want to keep it, then you had a baby, he walk out. That happens a lot. That's why I said, y'all in particular, you fuck a nigga with character. You can feel when a nigga won't be a deadbeat. I don't give a fuck what no chick say. You can feel when a nigga won't never turn his back on his child. You can feel it. You can feel it from the time you told him that you was pregnant, or while you was messing with each other and it came up. You can tell when certain niggas won't even dare about walking away from his child. See, the thing is with you bitches, right? Y'all don't even ask, well, was your dad in your life? Because that question spark up a whole nother conversation. So was your dad in your life? No. Okay, so if you had a kid, how would you be as a dad? Well, I ain't gonna be like home. And you can just feel when a nigga ain't never gonna do no weird shit like that. But y'all don't ask the type of questions. Y'all ask shit like, oh, when you gonna pull up? That's why I gave y'all the character. Fuck with niggas with character. And if you can't feel a nigga with character, then you shouldn't even be fucking. So that's the best advice that I can give both of y'all. Now, is these the two things that I just said, are they 100% facts and they work 100%? No. But that's the best advice I can give you, because if I get a chick pregnant that I can see myself being with, I'm not upset. I'm not punching the air. I'm scared. I'm nervous. That just comes with being a dad for the first time. That's all regular emotions and regular feelings, bro. You scared. You don't know if you can do it. Do you want it? That's regular. But I'm talking about when you get that bitch pregnant who you just fucked on some nut shit, and she get pregnant, what he feel, that's something completely different. That's like, yo, I will kill this bitch before I let her have this baby. Like, that's a different type of anger. But when you get a bitch pregnant that you see yourself being with, bro, you're not going to be mad. I guarantee you. Because that's why you got to fuck with quality, controlled bitches. She got to have quality and be controlled. She got to have common sense. She have to be, understanding, because those are the best moms. You don't want your chick to be a party girl. She always out and about. You get her pregnant. Your baby fucking was born a week ago and she already back to doing nut shit. You don't want that for your child. You want your child to have a chilling, thorough ass mother. You don't want your child mom to be loud, ratchet, doing all this nut shit, fucking niggas you don't like. Why would you want that for your child? I'm 24. I'm somebody's child, right? It's niggas, right, that my dad didn't like, that my mom was fucking with. Do you want that for your child? Like, damn, your mom was like, cause you look at the child like, yo, your mom, like, you don't say it, but your mom really a nut ass bitch. Like, you be, like you look at your child and be like, man, your mom really a nut ass bitch, right? That's when you get that nut ass bitch pregnant, right? But when you look at your child mother and she's silent, even though you been broke her heart time at the time when you hurt her and she's silent, you look at that kid and that hurt you for how you treat their parent. It ain't about, oh, your mama nut ass. No, it's like, damn, like, I really, like, you know, fucked it up with his mom, or his mom ain't mean. Like, every time you look at your kid, you gonna beat yourself up about it. I'd rather beat myself up about it for me not being the best man I could be than to look at my child and hate his fucking mom every morning. Like, that man's fucking. Every time. Love the child to death. But every time you look at that motherfucker, it makes you think about their mom. Like, nah, their mom was nut ass. Why would you want that for your kid? But if you only fuck with bitches that you see yourself being with, it don't even matter if the bitch get pregnant. You gonna be fine. Because you can see yourself being with her. Ladies, fuck with niggas with character. Whether y'all work out or not, you know his character won't allow him to even be a deadbeat. So even though y'all ain't together, y'all probably still fucking a little bit. He still take care of his kid. He buy you what you want or whatever the kid need, or he there for you whenever you need him. And that's what we need. Parents supposed to make that shit look good for the kid. Whether we together or not, that shit's supposed to look good for the kid. That kid shouldn't know mommy and daddy ain't together until they damn near grown. Y'all supposed to make that shit look good. Like, listen, I can't stand it there, but listen, he take care of his kid, he come get him and all that, we cool. I'm in the gym, I'm fucked up, you look out. That's what it's supposed to be like. There shouldn't be no beef between parents. Oh, the mom fucked up that week, the dad ain't giving her no money because she got home on child support, but he don't fuck with her like that, so now when she in the gym for the kid, he don't care. That's not how it's supposed to be. Is that how it is? Yeah, but that's not how it's supposed to be. We better than that. We better than that. And y'all know it. We too much better than that to be living like that. I don't gotta like you to still be cool with you or friends and be able to talk about the kid, or if you need help, I should be able to do it. We ain't that much, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that. But a lot of these beefing between parents and all that shit, man, that shit all starts from in the beginning, right? When y'all first break up, or y'all first stop messing with each other, or you first get pregnant, that's where all this negative energy starts from, because it starts from him not wanting to be with you, and you want to be with him, vice versa. You don't want to be with him, and he mad, right? So all that negativity that's built up in the beginning when the baby not even here yet. So it's all this animosity in the air, right? The baby shower separated, whatever, right? And then baby get here, she put you on child support, she talk her shit, I don't need you, puts it in third, right? And that's only the beginning. Then the baby only one, right? This is the beginning. By the time that baby 5, and that shit was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, the kid in high school now, it was high school years ago, that energy not gonna be the same. You gonna get over it. You like, man, that shit was, man, I don't give a fuck about that. You're going to get over that hurt. You're going to find somebody better, or you're going to find somebody else. So why have all that negative energy now? Just weather the storm. Because that's what it is. It's a storm. There ain't no state in this world where the storm is 24/7, 365. Storms don't last that long. So before you think about being bitter or hurting this nigga pockets or hurting this nigga heart, fellas, before you think about punching her or being a deadbeat or doing all this stuff, just think, like, you know what? That shit is just right now. You know, that's what I can use to motivate me. Man, this shit is just for right now. Like, all right, I'm mad. She having a baby. Cool, that's for right now. Okay, the baby 1, I'm still mad. That's for right now. But by the time that baby 5 and up, bro, you're not going to feel that way no more. You're too old for that now. The kid could have a whole conversation with you. Save all that bitter, angry madness and just weather that storm that's happening. Because that's what it is. When you pregnant, if it don't work out, the storm start. And just weather it. Because 5 years from now, you'll be worried about what he did 5 years ago when the baby... No. But too many relationships, not even being together, but too many friendships or co-parenting get destroyed in the first year of the child life because they don't want to weather the storm. They think the storm is how it's going to be forever. And it's not true. So before you go down there and put him on child support, see how shit play out. Before you call her out her name, disrespect her, and say you ain't going to be there, see how shit play out. And then after 5 years, it's the same stupid dumb shit with her and all that, then take proper actions. But stop ruining these co-parents Stop ruining the co-parent stage because of the storm. Because when you ruin it in the beginning, then you ruin it from time on. Because he ain't never going to forget what you did, and you ain't never going to forget what he did. So now, y'all two parents stuck hating each other, now y'all rubbing that hate off against the child. So you might not think, oh, my child don't see what we gonna do. They do. They feel it. And some of y'all parents go as far as to tell a kid, oh, your dad ain't this, your dad weird, your dad said this when you was born, he didn't even want you. Why you want to go over to your dad's house? Your dad wasn't there when you was little. Your dad didn't do this. I did all that. I did this. I did that. I don't care how you look at it. When we co-parenting, if I did it, we did it. You did it, we did it. There ain't no I did it, your mom did it. No. That's you already trying to make your child pick the better parent. At the end of the day, it's a team sport when it comes to raising a child. And a real mom not going to just sit right there and bash the dad or belittle the dad or make the dad out to be the bad guy. Why your kid got to know any of that? I buy my kids some sneakers. Yeah, I bought them sneakers. Your mom ain't buy them. I bought them. I'm the one that take care of you. Why? Only thing that mattered out that whole thing was that the kid got the sneakers. But y'all kill the co-parenting with the bitter shit and the weird stuff because of the storm. Because then, 3 years down the line, 5 years down the line, you're like, man, all that for nothing. Then you got co-parenting now and it's all fine. But during that storm, y'all ain't weathering. Y'all kept doing all this other extra weird stuff. The child should not have to pick what parent he loved more or she loved more. That don't make sense. Y'all both made me. So if I say, uck my dad, I wish I never I wouldn't be here. If I say, uck my mom, I don't want to do that, I'll never be here. So it is natural and it's okay for your child to love both parents. Rather, you was 75% parent and he was 25, or he was 75 and you was 25. Your child should be able to love both parents. That's if you ask me. They shouldn't be all over my mind more because I was with my mama a whole lot. It shouldn't even be like that. But y'all got to stop putting these kids in the middle of stuff. This is grown folks' business. They are childs. Keep them in a child's place. They ask you where they dad at. Listen, he ain't here right now. Mommy got you. They ask where they mom at. Look, your mom ain't here right now. Daddy got you. That's it. Child should not be knowing, oh, my dad was there, my dad was there, my dad... For what? It take people longer. Females mature longer than guys, right? So here's what I really want you to understand, right? I'm going to end it live because I was thinking about this recently, right? Y'all co-parent for 18 years, right? Right? So that's 18 years. Half of 18 years, right, is 9. So we're going to use 9 years old, right? Let's just say, hear me out. Let's just say this, right? You had the baby. He stepped off. He couldn't deal with it. He wasn't ready to be a man. He punked out. We ain't going to blame him for that, right? You took care of your kid for 9 years by yourself, right? You get sick or whatever, right? He come back because now, you know, he feel bad. He ready to be a dad. He apologized. He want to be in his child life. He take the child from 9 to the child 18. Y'all had that child for the same amount of time, right? So why you bashing him about being a deadbeat like time running out? That baby 1 year old. Y'all be able to see like it's the end of the world. Time ran out. He's still a deadbeat? He came back in his child life at 9 and took the child from 9 to 18. I just want to know, is he considered a deadbeat because he wasn't there for the first 9 years? I just want to know. I want to understand that y'all be making it seem like the guy don't have no time. Okay, he left for a year or two because he wasn't ready to be a man. He come back to baby 3. Oh, no, excuse me. No, you don't got to be in his life. He found out you. 15 years that he can't get because he fucked up for 3? 15 years of the child life you don't want him to have because he fucked up for 3. I truly, really want to know. He can't get 15 years because he fucked up for 3. That's what I'm saying. But y'all females, right? There's some females gonna understand where I'm coming from, and some females who probably in this situation now, nope, he can't. That's why your child fucked up. You think that you can be a mom and dad, that's fine. But that's why your child fucked up now. That's why he probably going to turn to the streets because he ain't have a dad to tell him, son, I've been there and done that. You shouldn't do that. That's why your child going to be fucked up now. That's why your child probably not going to know how to fight because his dad wasn't there to take him to the gym or whatever else. That's why your son haircut fucked up now because you took him to any barber because it was cheaper. You keep saying that the kids need their dad. I'm confused about how not. How don't the kid need both his parents? So you telling me now, right? Hear me out. One last thing. I really got to end the line. One last thing now. So, how many of y'all, everybody raise your hand, how many of y'all was raised by a single parent all your life? Single parent all your life, or your dad was in your life, but he left, and your mom raised you, or your dad raised you all your life? Everybody say, for whatever reason. He ain't a deadbeat. He could have been locked up. He died for any reason. One parent did it by themselves. Raise your hand. Everybody say, I'm with y'all, right? One parent did it by themselves. You had a great life, or you had a messed up life. Raise your hand. Your mom did it, or your dad did it by themselves, single parent, right? And you either had a good life, or okay life, or a bad life. Now, you telling me, if your dad was there, you would have been more better as a person or more happier as a kid? Or if your mom was there, you would have been more happier as a kid or in a better situation than you was? All right, then. So what are you talking about? Oh, they don't need both their parents. I would have killed somebody to have both my parents. I would have literally killed somebody to have both my parents, man. When I had basketball games and my dad wasn't there, I would have killed somebody to have my dad there. That's that selfish shit that you chicks do. Y'all making these lifetime decisions for your kid, right? But you don't run your kid life, because after they 18, they got to live their own life. And you told their dad or their mom that they can't come back in their life and they can't do this and they can't do that. That's what you want. That's what you wanted. That ain't what they wanted. Y'all hurt your own, like y'all love y'all, mainly females. Y'all love your kids so much that y'all hurt them. I want you to understand that. Because a real mom or a thorough chick, they're going to let him back in his life. And they're going to see how it go. And they're going to let him be a father because they don't want to take that away from their child. They don't want to take that away from their child. But for you to make this decision for your kid, you selfish. You feel like they don't need him. The kid don't feel like that. When your daughter 12 and she say, I don't like my dad. I don't like going over there. I don't want to go over there. That's when you as a parent, you back your child the fuck up and say, listen, Ronald, your daughter don't like you. Said when you got her, you be doing this and then third, so I don't know what's going on, but either you going to talk to her or I'm not letting her come back over there because that's my daughter and I got to protect her. That's thorough. But for you to say, no, you're not going over your dad's house because he's not a fit parent. He be having all them girls over there. No, you're not going over there. But you're not going over there. Now you a nut ass bitch. You're supposed to support your child until they old enough to make great decisions. Y'all just be making all these ruthless decisions for them. Well, my child don't